Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Cubifactorium. It's in early access, I should mention that beforehand, I don't know. Not that any of these games ever launch complete. So what is it? It's like Factory Town, Satisfactory, Factorio. It's an industry sim, just like every other game. From that kind of genre. Starting party and cargo. Interesting, it might actually have a bit of Dwarf Fortress to it then. So... male colonists, female colonists. Okay. So we can have 4 people, or 4 people and... or, no, 6 people and 4 pigs. 6 people and some... 6 people and some tools. 4 people, some pigs, some sheep, and some spiders for some ungodly reason. Or we can have 2 men, 5 women, and some wooden parts. I'm gonna go... let's go pigs. Let's go pigs. And let's make a big map. Big map? Nah, let's do normal map. Let's see how this goes. Let's see, music is loud. Okay, I can maybe turn it down. We'll see. Save game, inventory. I guess I'll save almost immediately. Save game! Go out to that main menu. Go out to that main menu and turn it down. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, hi! This is some stuff. I'm just gonna turn it back up to what it was at and just turn the whole game down. I can't really do that, can I? I was gonna turn down my entire Windows volume, but that never works. Okay, so autosave every 3 minutes. This is actually a decent amount of settings. Not that any of them are particularly useful right now. Okay, so let's just resume. Okay, so probably pick an island. Diet Mute Island. Oh, interesting. It looks like we might be moving from island to island. Only basic resources. No enemy camps. Huh. So it might be some weird mix between Factorio and Stonehearth? That's interesting. And yes, I know there's sound 100% in the settings, but that doesn't... it's better to turn the whole game down. Anyway, island is rich in wood and stone, but lacks mineral ores. You can clone an existing building by holding the Alt key and clicking on it. Okay. So let's pause, and let's take a look at things. So we have construct, bonfire, deposit entry, filter inserter, overhead station, train factory, Zeppelin factory, depots, horse station, overhead converters, shipping ports, got it. Okay, so we can make trains, some roads, conveyor belts. Ugh, that's hard on the eyes. Make groves, so we can grow trees, stockpiles. Let's see, clone building, follow object. So it looks like mine and harvest. Well, that... I have no idea. Maybe they're just not marked. Okay, we should probably make a stockpile, though. Make a 4x4 stockpile. We gotta get some stuff out of that. How do we harvest this? Okay, so we've got some harvested flowers. We've got lunch boxes. Yeah, this might actually be a little bit more Rimworldy than I was expecting. But that's kind of cool. Oh, to reach these things, I gotta build bonfires. Oh, so bonfires expand my available crafting zone. That makes sense. Thank you. Let's see. Branches can be removed by farming them. Oh, no, never mind. That's lunchbox. Now, did anybody actually build that bonfire? No. No construction worker assigned. Okay. Allowed zones. How do I set job assignments? Unless Ratford cannot be. Unless... What? How do I, like, toggle everything? Okay, there's accept all. Okay, so now we can store stuff. Maybe things have to be in the, things have to be in here first. Okay, so next up, we click out of the game. That's annoying. Bonfire requires 1 wooden log and a rock. Well, we might as well start by harvesting a couple of these things. Maybe we'll get some wooden logs out of them. Probably not. But it's as good of a place as any to start. Mining and harvesting, farm work. I mean, we're in the early stages, so we might as well just enable everything. Oh, I see. You can see what their stats are. So different characters are good at different things. Well, for now, wow, this lady is a warrior maiden. For now, we barely have anything to even worry about. What can my pigs do? My pigs can power. Okay, nope. That lady has nothing. So what is this resource? So we have tea, we have water, and harvested flowers, and some lunch boxes. Still have yet to figure out, can I move this? No. I have yet to find any branches, which is a little concerning. Oh, branches! Hopefully that'll have some wood for us. What's that? Oh, firefly. Those are just flying little cube things. See, wonder, do you know about the Satisfactory update? I do! I will play it probably in a day or two, maybe. It's not that Satisfactory is a particularly low priority thing for me. Harvest everything? Hopefully, we'll get some wood. We don't get any wood. Oh, are we supposed to harvest the boat? No, no, no. Oh. Freaking, we have resources on the boat. I was wondering where we were going to get the wood from. So do we have to worry about... Okay, we do. Housing, food, drink. So we do have to worry about feeding these people. Oh! The pigs are even unloading things. Dang! That works out for me. But yeah, I would like to play the new update. It's just like everybody and their mother played Satisfactory. Back when it first came out. And I don't know how many people have played Cupa Factorium. Probably a number of people. But it's one of those where like my channel really does live and die based on new things. And so like updates, I can play them when they fit, but they're actually kind of hard to work with. The exception is if I can play with a vac, at which point, then, I will 100% go back to it. I'll bug him. The main thing is, he just got a house. I figured poor guy is probably swamped. I haven't even seen him, hanging out in chat in quite a while. So I figured I'd wait. Okay, farm. Farm? Okay, so do we want tomatoes? Strawberries or flowers? Let's do tomatoes. And what do I need for housing? Basic barn. Basic house. Okay, so this is a little bit more survival-y than I was expecting. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because it's like some weird midpoint between RimWorld and... Well, I mean, currently it just feels like RimWorld. I'm sure we'll get to the Factorio point at some point. I wonder if these characters age, either. Okay, so we also are going to need construction. So, automated farm. Will automatically grow simple crops. Okay, so what's the difference between... Huh. Okay, so an automated farm, requires construction blocks, machine parts, and so on and so forth. We should probably get a well, though. Is it the priority on this one? Let's see. So this will get the well going. I love our pack pigs. Our pack pigs are kind of the best. So, should probably figure out... So he's not very good at farm work, so I'm not going to use him as such. Nor her. Is there a way I can check my people? Colonist management. Here we go. Ooh! How do we... Ah! So, Amatrad. Actually, this guy is our best farmer. So we should probably have him do that. What shuffle means. Limit to areas. I don't think we need to worry about that. Okay, and let's speed this up a little bit. Speed it up a lot. This might mean our people start starving. No output stockpile specified. That's tomato. To link an output stockpile, left-click the farm and right-click the stockpile where you want the farm's output to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got a water stockpile. Missing wooden board for construction. Okay, so we need something for that. Logistics. Bonfires. Foundations. Basic workplace. Okay, so basic wooden workplace. Have it go to this stockpile. We're probably going to have to move the raw resources out of here, but still. Also, we have a bunch of axes. Well, we have water. No, those are harvested flowers. Oh, no colonist assigned. Well, you're sleepy. How do I assign a colonist? Select him, click on the workshop in the colonist panel. Click on the... Oh, workshops. Got it. I might as well allow anything these characters are vaguely good at. comparatively. Except for he really does need to farm things. Okay, so now people will actually go for water. Perfect. Okay, so we've unlocked tables. We now have water. Okay, so basics are going. And this should give us some wooden boards. I guess next order of business, let's make a secondary stockpile over here. Purely for rocks. Harvested flowers. And wooden logs. That way I can go back here. Not connected to a logistics system. Why is the layout different? And wrong? Oh, Yeah, why is this sorted weirdly? It must be sorting based on what I have. Let's turn off wooden logs, and let's turn off rocks. And... not lunch boxes. I really wish it would just sort it based on commonality of resources or some new type, some type instead. I'm not sure. Also, how do I give a tool to somebody? Okay, so hopefully we'll be fine on food shortly. So who's really good at mining? I'm not entirely sure if I need to care for tools. Or if characters will just grab them if they need them. Okay, so we do have some crops rolling in. So, we're now missing stone blocks. Oh! I see, we just have those. Okay. So the food's coming in. Everything is good. We should probably make another, let's see, we should probably make another bonfire out here. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly really reminded of that Orcish Inn game I played a long time ago. Unfortunately, it's one of those where the developer actually had to stop working on it, which makes me kind of sad, because it actually was like a pretty rad game. Okay, so we should probably also make a grove. Probably once we're done clear-cutting everything, I'll make it a little bit more organized. I wonder if there's any kind of limitation on the output for water. Like, should I have it closer to water like that? I don't know. I'm looking forward to once we actually get proper automation. I wonder if you can, I bet you can't connect islands together. Oh! Oh. There's a secondary colony over there that I can just connect to. If I have the associated bonfires within range. That's cool. Okay, so we want to do... probably not a conveyor belt. We want another stockpile. Four by four there. Okay, so strawberries and strawberry donuts. Not that we're going to be having a whole lot of strawberry donuts. It would be nice if this was sorted based entirely on like resource types. Well, for now that'll be fine. Strawberries and tomatoes. There we go, so that's bigger. We'll probably want to make another farm. Ideally, one for each. Strawberries. I don't know if we need, like, an insane amount of these things, but I figure the more food we have, the less we need to worry about. Okay, wow. Houses can hold a lot of people. They're just packed in there. Why not? Let's see. I wonder if they... I'm assuming they breed, which is kind of weird and creepy. I mean, it's not that creepy. I just always feel, like, strangely voyeuristic in these games. You know, telling characters to breed or whatever, or telling characters, you know, having them, like, just pop out a baby when I was gonna say when I'm not watching, but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, let's actually cancel this. Let's see. Cancel an order. What? There we go. Okay, so we didn't need that bonfire there, because apparently we already kind of had something. Suffice to say, I'd like to expand my holdings as much as possible. The fact that we are potentially going to get attacked by people is kind of interesting in this game. Okay, so we need another well. Okay. Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of layout or setup that I need to worry about. Well, in that case, I'm going to put the well over here. Because I'm not going to be able to fit much anyway. Invalid soil. Uh-oh. Okay. So I guess it was too close to the beach or something. We'll get rid of the weeds. We'll have another well. I wonder if they can die of hunger or thirst, or if they're just not nearly as productive. That's an interesting question. Okay. Those will keep harvesting those. So we got 2 houses set up. We've got... idle colonists. Probably means I need a lot more to work on. So we can't do automated we can't do automated anythings. Let's see. Guess I'll put a table up there. Decorative shrine, houses, settler statues. Most of these I don't think I have or could work with. Brewery, though. We can make a brewery. I don't know how much I have to, like, jam things around. Eventually we're gonna have to worry about locations, but for now, eh. The foundations, no. Basic workplace, no, but we can make a kiln. I think I'll jam the kiln in back here. Expand the stockpile bed by a bit. And just around the bonfire, because whatever. Why not? What do we have over here? What is this? Wheat. Wheat? Sure. Harvest everything. Leave nothing left. Can I just... Whee. Okay, so I wanna... Next up, we have a whole bunch of colonists. I see. How'd this happen? Oh, I see. So we've got pages. So these are the originals. And these are the new people. The new people can't do Bisquick. So I'm just gonna pop around and tell them to work on whatever the hell. And then at some point, Lord Dragon. Oink. Oh boy. At some point we'll want to limit them down to what they can and can't do. But right now, we just have, like, a bunch of unassociated tasks, and hopefully we can just automate everything out anyway, so who cares? Okay, that should make people a lot more productive, maybe. Warnings. This still has invalid soil. This is idle. I wonder if there's something about strawberries. Grows on grassland. Isn't that grassland? I think it is. Hopefully it is. Yeah, so they're just going to mine out all that clay. Well, that should be fine. Okay, so we already have one basic workplace. I think I'm gonna get a second. Most of these people are gonna be on harvesting, which is probably fair. Music's kind of freaking out a little bit. Now, is there a way to check statistics? No. Inventory, message log. Ideas, recommendations. Report a bug. So it does look like food and water is a serious issue for my colonists. But, like, I'm not sure if anybody can starve or has started starving yet. No, it looks like they'll just operate completely thirsty, because why not? Who cares? I guess that's one way to do it. So we're missing the stone blocks for construction. Okay, well, they're just gonna slowly harvest this. Since I don't have to worry about them starving, I can be a little bit more of a totalitarian dictator and just be like, go forth! Do whatever! Okay, I think this music is going to piss me off a little bit by the fact that it's, like, actually lagging out. Settings menu. Okay. I'm just gonna turn it all the way off. We're just gonna listen to some sweet jazz. Y'all have probably heard this way too often, but that's okay. But, like, I'd rather listen to some sweet jazz than anything else. Do these houses just cap out at that number of people? I wonder if that's actually the case. That, there's a limitation on how much Whoops. I don't want to harvest until these are done. But I do want to make a house. Because, yeah, it's probably one of those that... It's probably one of those that we can only afford so much. Make the stockpile bigger. Because they don't have space. Food is doing alright. Water is a problem, but nobody seems to care. Okay, well that's fine. So what can I start making? So I've made a table. I can make nice houses. So in that case... I cancel these. Let's just go straight for the nice house. I have no idea which direction is correct. Okay, this direction is correct. Could jam it in there, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to move things between. Let's see, so they like decorative items. Okay, so what are you? No product selected. Because we might as well make that. What is that stuff? Mined clay. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, this should be fine. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Hi! Okay. So we are good, and life is perfect. Okay, kind of, mostly, kind of, sort of, perfect. My second monitor is fighting me. What is going on? Ah, it's all stars. Okay, so we have houses for people, supposedly. Maybe? Missing wooden part. Oh, I can make the, I can make tools now. Should probably make a stockpile for tools somewhere. Well, we might as well allow everything. I don't know if you just automatically produce more than you need, or if you only produce what you need to actually make things. And thank you, Chombiz, for the, what is that? 200 bits total. Thank you so much. I'm bad at these things. Let's see. I'm trying to keep control of my business. Oh, right. We should probably make a stockpile for food. Okay, so that's... Wait, is this strawberries? And this is also strawberries. I made a mistake. Well, this solves our food problems. It might actually give us too much food, but that's probably okay. Okay, so that solves some of our food issues. And this will cap out at some point, but maybe we'll be okay. So we can now make bricks and charcoal. So that should give us the wooden parts we need to make that house. see, what else do we have? Basic barn. Place for my animals to rest. Well, I'm just gonna jam one in behind that house for now. We only have a couple of pigs. Oh, no output stockpile defined. Well, dang. Okay, so supposedly we should be able to get water here. Probably invalid soil for the wheat. Desert oasis and dry grassland. Oh. So the wheat is meaningless. I guess my people are just gonna live off of a shit ton of tomatoes until they die or something. Okay, so we can also make foundation, sand, rock, dark grass interesting, or smelter. That seems like the next step. I already have a kiln. We don't have an upgrade workshop either. Now that doesn't actually mean upgrade that workshop. Okay. It is something completely different. Okay, so they'll harvest that. They'll make that. This will make better tools. Is Lord Dragon still alive? As far as I know, nothing dies. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Lord Dragon's just wandering around. There he is. Lord Dragon is industrious. Brewery, no product selected. Beer or tea? Okay, let's have a small beer and tea stockpile. We don't need too much, probably. I love the fact that these people have effectively built a society with only 3 tools that, as far as I can tell, nobody has ever picked up or used. And I'm not really sure how to tell anybody to pick something up. Can I? No, it says it's available, but... Eh? They don't seem interested, so I'm kind of just confused. Okay, it's copper, gold, iron? So mined iron or crushed iron? Well, mined iron, probably? I don't think... We don't have any ore here, now that I'm thinking about it, so that's kind of meaningless. So we wanna get some more water. And we want to get some more wooden boards. And then supposedly we can move on to the next zone. Okay, so that way we should be able to store some more water. Let's see. So a shipping port. Trade with other islands. Yeah, that's important. I didn't even realize I could make one. And a training dummy. Okay. Oh, and a bakery. Let's see. For what we should probably do is farm here. Cancel these. We want it all to be the same farm. Okay, we probably need a well. Wheat and water. And a bakery. Which will have its own separate stockpile. Oh, bread. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're still missing the wooden parts on that one. Looks like we might need more of those, but that's okay. Are we working on those? We are working on them. Honestly, this might actually be one of those games that I straight up just mute eventually and just be like, I don't really need to hear more of this. It's a lot of just da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da forever. Let's see, might as well make another bonfire out here. Probably on the beach, seeing as you can't do anything out on beaches. Well, I'm enjoying this so far. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit slower to get started than Factory Town, which actually is kind of nice. Because I remember playing Factory Town and immediately just diving into, like, industry chains. It's like, huh. I guess it wasn't that immediate, but it did feel kind of quick. Okay. Interesting, you can make strawberry donuts as well. Okay, so beer is just wheat. Oh, tea requires flowers. Let's see, do we even have anybody that works any of these? The answer is yeah. It does look like we have people that are capable of working any and all of these. Conrada has reached well level 2. I am just confused about that. So it looks like despite the UI... Oh, I see. If it's grayed out, they can't. So each one of these advanced houses can only hold so many people. How do I get somebody... Oh, I won. Okay. Raising inventory target for the island. Decrease the goods you'll need to produce on other islands. You can leave this island at any time, even when you haven't met the raised target. That's cool. So, leave the island, return to the world map. Raise the target means... I'm gonna raise the target. So we gotta get wooden boards... stone hammers, mined clay, and water. So let's resume playing. So unfortunately, I don't think we have any more clay that I can immediately get. Okay. This is kind of cool. I like this road system so far. I mean, obviously it's not super fancy, but still. Okay, so is this... So that just wants some poor pickaxes and stuff. Oh, I see. So we gotta upgrade the associated tools. Well, I'm gonna build one more... We're not gonna be able to complete this island, even if I wanted to, just due to the lack of, well, a couple of things, really. Okay, pine or oak? So, pine takes... Pine seems to just be better. Oak looks nicer, but still. Okay, so we want to build... Got kind of the houses. Let's see, we've got a brewery. We can't do a greenhouse. Bonfire, horse station, shipping port, Zeppelin station, Zeppelin factory, but I doubt I can do anything with that right now. Film ore smelter. Okay, so it looks like I've got kind of the vast majority of what I can even work with here. Just gonna put that right there. And we need to have 10 spaces. Let's see. We might as well make tools. Because we want to make what? Stone pickaxes and stone hammers. Let's set the priority on that one. It's going to take us a while before we complete that. And yeah, we're going to have to figure out how to get clay in here. My assumption is we get clay from other islands, because I don't think I can quarry. Oh, I can. Endless supply of rocks. But we need wooden parts, machine parts, bricks, and beta-tanium, or whatever it is. Because I don't... Oh, clay quarry. There it is. So we need beta-tanium and machine parts, which we lack. Let's see. We might have to extend that. I'm gonna turn off tools. It'd be real nice if you could actually, like, manually go through, or not manually go through, but, like, deny things based on type. So, for example, if you don't really want a whole bunch of weapons or, like, tools in here, you could just click the tool tab, and it would just get rid of every tool. Now, I mean, they're still zipping around and super busy. I mean, we've got enough muddy forever. It looks like they're mostly just working on stone blocks and stuff. I guess I'm just gonna add that. And we might as well allow boards, handles, and so on and so forth. I don't think we can do anything with this. I think that's maxed out. Okay, well, we might as well leave the island. Because, yeah, anything after this point is just kind of bonus. Plus, I don't think I can make any zeppelins. Okay, I'm gonna save, though, just in case. Okay, so leave island.